Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to Machuka Nyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas. And sorry for the issues that we have had, for the technical issues that we have had a few minutes ago while I was live streaming. Today, as noted earlier, we are going to focus on one Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka's brigade in the entire Ukambani region, whereby they had one message in which they want presidential elections results to be announced in the same day of the exercise being conducted. Can this be possible? And another thing that came out during the tour is that one, the former deputy of the Republic of Kenya, Gachagua, is now asking the people of Ukambani to allow Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka now to go to other places together with other principals to look for votes. What is changing? So our discussions will be centered on that topic. And if you are watching our channel probably for the first time, subscribe so that wherever we make another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to our subscribers, thank you for your continued support. Also, give likes to our photos, to our videos, so that this will promote our channel. Back to our discussions. Today, there was some kind of fire in the Ukambani region as the opposition principals traversed the entire Ukambani region. As indicated earlier, one of the main message that these leaders were passing is that there should be declaration of election on the same day of the exercise being over. Can this be possible? Today I tend to see some technical issues with the video, but I'm not sure what is happening. But I try to adjust as we move on. So, what is your opinion on the same topic? What is your opinion? Do you think this is going to be possible? Can results be announced on the same day? Remember, after the exercise of election as is over, presidential elections are normally the first ones to be counted. The ballot papers for presidential are normally the first ones to be counted. And in most cases, you'll find that by midnight, the entire exercise of counting, probably for presidential, is over if there were no issues, if there was no late opening of the stations. In every station, there is that limit of numbers who can phase one crack during the election day. So they are divided into several clerks. IEBC clerks are recruited in relation to the number of the registered voters, meaning that there is that equal balancing. They know that if we have, for example, 700 electorates registered, we need about this number of people. So this, I think, is what is informing the debut, the former Vice President of the Republic of Kenya, to say that election results must be declared on the same day. This coupled with the fear that it does not have faith. Actually, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has no faith in the new constituted IPC. He therefore thinks that the only way they can succeed is by ensuring that elections results are released in the same day. Of course, it is possible. It is possible, and that's why there is the support of ITs. And there should be probably in a way whereby if the voting has been keyed in to the IPC portal, it automatically becomes the final results and it reflects immediately. If this happens, the Kalonzo Musyoka dreams will come true. It is Kalonzo Musyoka's hope that there will be no ghosts. It is Kalonzo Musyoka's hope that there will be no ghost stations that can bring confusion during the transmission of the results. Another thing that caught my attention during this Ukamban trip is their declaration. Whereby one can say that they have now allowed Kalonzo Musyoka to traverse the entire, they have declared that they are now ready to give Kalonzo Musyoka to traverse the entire Republic of Kenya to make friends, to woo voters to join their cause, to tell them what they want to do. The other time I said that the opposition at least has not been clear on what they want to do. They have not been very clear on how they will deal with the issue of security, on how they will deal with the issue of health, education, and probably what they have said. What, for instance, Rigathi Gachagua has been saying, he will bring respect to employees' pay slip. Of course, we know that the employees have been overtaxed. That is one issue that the opposition are stepping on. Most of them, Rigathi Gachagua included, and at the forefront, is saying that he will bring sanity. He will bring the pay slip, the employees' pay slip, friendly to their pockets, because of the taxes that have surrounded the employees' pay slip. Kindly, if you are joining us, you can subscribe, you can like the video, you can share, so that at least it can reach more people. And our major aim of such discussions is, one, to explain to the viewers why politicians are behaving in a given way, and also for politicians to go through and make better or use the information to make better decisions. So that is majorly the aim of such discussions. And today we are on the Ukambani Declaration, whereby the Kamba people have now officially released Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka to traverse the entire Republic of Kenya, to meet friends from Northeastern, to meet friends from Western Kenya, to meet friends from the coast, and prepare how they can either form the next government come 2027. So now they are free, they have been given that opportunity, and one, regarding Gachagua, argues that he is ready now to step in every part of this Republic of Kenya. The other time when I watched their counterpart, mouthpiece, speak from United States of America, that is, the Matiangi is one of his mouthpiece. He was saying that the moment he gets back, they will traverse the entire republic, that is more than 1,300 constituencies in the Republic of Kenya. And this was affirmed by none other than Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka during his homecoming at his home, that Okengo Matiangi had informed him that when he comes back, they will traverse the entire Republic of Kenya. Therefore, as things stand, it appears that they are now going to move away from their backyard. Soon, you will hear Wamunyoro is making other villages by the name Wamunyoro in Kilicho, in Nandi, Kirigoris, Raisamis, northern parts of Kenya, Samburu, Kwale, as time goes by. What is your take? What is your take? Is William Ruto prepared to entertain opposition leaders in his strongholds? Because one of the major issues that we have been having, regimes not just in Kenya but all over the Republic, we have seen what is taking part in Uganda, Tanzania, and even in Uganda, is that the incumbent leaders to do their campaigns freely. They suppress them. They use criminal justice to make them, to make it difficult for them to move from one place to another. Is the same case going to happen to regarding Gachagua, Kalonzo, Wamalwa, and friends? Are they going to have humble time to traverse the Republic of Kenya? Kindly drop a comment if you feel that, as they are prepared to move to various parts of the Republic of Kenya, including the home turf of the President of the Republic of Kenya, will they have humble time to move? Remember, one of the reasons as to why Rigathi Gachagua is very much disappointed with Farouk Kibet is that Farouk Kibet normally could not allow him to go to Riftvalley with members of parliament for public functions. Those were the words of Rigathi Gachagua immediately there was the divisions between them. So is this time around to have humble time to move to those places? The answer is yes, because each and every person has got his home turf. So if one tries to stop the other one, for example, if you try to stop Kalonzo Musyoka from going to Sugoi because it is your home turf, if you try to stop William Samoei Ruto from going to Wamunyoro because it is your home turf, it means that you will also not be allowed, not by the government or by anyone else, but by the electorates. They will not condone you. So that is the goodness with the Kenyan democracy. You have got to accept the others, whether they like you or not, because you need, as an individual, you need to go each and every part of the Republic of Kenya. Kalonzo Musyoka should go to every part of the Republic of Kenya without any intimidation, whether you like him or not. Wamunyoro should do the same, should be free to go to every part of the Republic of Kenya without any intimidation, without sending the police, without sending goons to disrupt his political rallies, because that's all about democracy. William Ruto should go to every part of the Republic of Kenya without any intimidation by any political leaders. They should be free. Now that the opposition leaders are now declaring that they will move to various parts of the Republic of Kenya, is it going to be easier for them? Will their rallies be disrupted? What is your take? Is Wamunyoro, Matiangi, Eugene, Wamalwa, Natembeya, Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, among others, going to have humble time in various parts of the Republic of Kenya as they do their campaigns? Remember, each and every one of these leaders will have supporters all over the Republic of Kenya. For example, unlike many thought that Rigathi Gachagua is a Mount Kenya figure, Gachagua is now having support beyond the mountain. There are those individuals who only get satisfied with the news when they have heard that Gachagua is within the news, even in the social media. There are those who go online looking at what is Gachagua talking, what has Kalonzo said, what has Matiangi said. They look for those titles. What has Wamalwa said? There are those people who go there, who get online to simply look for Natembeya because they believe in them. There are those who go online to look at the broad-based government. What is it doing? Of course, there are people who believe that the broad-based government is doing a lot. But one thing that I've noted with most members of the public, they are not totally against the broad-based government because it brings some aspects of peace, but they are ready to send home the entire brigade of broad-based government come 2027 if they will get the opportunity. For now, they have no issue with it because they see the aspect of peace. You know, Kenyans are peace-loving people, but they feel that the broad-based government should be dealt with accordingly when they come to 2027 general elections, because they believe that there are some good things that are not happening because of the broad-based government. Without forgetting what Oscar Sudi did, actually, for my case, I'll have to congratulate him for the good work done for his member, for the good work that he has done for the members of his constituency. But I also feel ashamed to members of other constituents who sing with him, who work with him, and end up parting with 2 million Kenyan shillings. Expression in mind that democracy means someone is always complaining. So my question today, ladies and gentlemen, will this team that is now prepared to traverse the entire Republic of Kenya have humble time to reach places that are core to the current regime, if in some cases it is feared that when they are attacked by those who are in close proximity to the current regime, even when they are performing these functions at their own home turfs. Kindly, if you are watching this channel because of the network issue, I think I should bring these discussions to the end, but do request you to do something, subscribe, like our videos, if when there is better network, I think I do a similar video so that it can be engaging. I tend to see that the network is poorly performing today. Thank you and have a pleasant night. Let's meet next time.